Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just have a quick little tutorial for you. For those of you who are Facebook friends with me, you saw that I posted a picture of some fabric flowers that I recently made. I actually wasn't even going to do a video on them, but I had a couple people ask would I mind doing a tutorial for the flowers that I made. So I did find this flower online on YouTube because I needed to make some fabric flowers, so I did find this. And pardon me, I don't remember the name of the person, but I will link their channel below. So it's like a 9-petal flower that I created with some really pretty fabrics. So these are the ones that I've already made with some really beautiful shabby colored material. And Anna, who is A572 here on YouTube, she gifted me this really super pretty one yesterday or day before yesterday. So I used that. And I also had some gingham. So they're super duper easy to make. So I will show you guys really quickly how I created those. What you will need is you will need 9 circles that are about 3 inches across. So you want to have those pre-cut. And then of course you do need a needle and thread. And this is what, about 8 inches, 10 inches of thread that I have here. So I did start it so just so I wouldn't have to do each one of them on camera. And then you will need a circle that's about 1 inch in diameter, and I just freehanded this and I cut it out of some felt, or if you have some fabric that you want to use, because you'll need that for the bottom. So it's super duper easy. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your circle, and this is circle-ish, it was my best attempt at a circle. You're going to fold it in half, then you're going to fold it in half again. So then you have like a pizza. Then you're going to fold it in half one more time. And then what you're going to do from here when you have the smaller triangle is you're going to fold down one corner that way. And then you're going to do the other corner like this. So now it kind of looks like a little airplane. So then what you do, I mean, it's not even a running stitch. You're just going to thread towards the back of the triangle right through to the other side. And you want to make sure, because I just keep mine stationary, so I make sure that I'm getting them all in the same way. And then you just push it back so that they're all touching. Then I'll do another one. So circle, then you're going to fold in half, then you're going to fold it in half again, then fold it in half one more time. And then you're going to fold down the corners on each side. You're going to fold this side over. And then again, you're going to thread. And make sure that, because if your circles aren't perfect, I mean, it's going to look a little uneven at the end. So just make sure you're going through a point that is going to go through each layer of the fabric. Then you're going to slide it on in. And then here's the last one. So one more time. Circle in half again, in half again, and then fold the little flaps over. So again, it looks like a little airplane. Then you're going to thread it through. So again, that was 9 circles that I did to complete the flower. So then once you have all of your petals on there, you want to give it a little pull. And then what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over to the other side, and you're going to need to connect them. So I'm just going to go through the center of the next flower that's closest to it, and then I'm just going to create a little knot and give it a nice tug. You can do that more than once if you want. I haven't. I've only been doing it just one time. Seems to be good enough. And then you might want to do it again just so that it's a knot. You can tell I don't sew, so this one was really super simple for me to do. Alright, and then you want to go ahead and cut your yarn. Oops. And then you want to kind of adjust the petals so that they're, you know, kind of even. all the way around. And so again, this is the bottom side of the flower. And then all you're going to do next is you're going to take some hot glue across the bottom, cover all that up. And then you're going to take your little circle piece of material that you have left over and just go ahead and put that on the back. And just hold it down so everything gets all nice and connected. Alright, it's as easy as that. And then you have your flower, and I have some little loose strings here, so I'll cut that off. So, and there's your flower. And then you can, decorate it with whatever you want in the center. So I'll just put a little button that I have. Need a glue stick. And then whatever you want, or if you have a bigger button, or if you want to put a bling bling in the middle. And there you have it. It's as easy as that to create this little 9-petal flower. I mean, that literally took me like 5 minutes to make that. So yeah, the longest part is actually just going ahead and cutting out the circles. So just I freehanded. Well, what I did was I have a punch that's 2 1/4 circle, so I just laid it down on top of the fabric, and then I cut it, an extra 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch around it, and then once you get one, then you could just lay it on top of the rest of your fabric as a guide to cut them out so that they end up being about the same size. So there you have it. There is the 9-petal flower. Super fast and super quick. So I hope you all give it a try. They certainly are so super cute, and Anna just recently gave me this fabric as well, so I wanted to try that. But of course, whatever fabric you have, and it doesn't take very much. So thank you so much for stopping by for a quick little tutorial on how to make the 9-petal flower. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see, or it's actually nighttime, so have a good evening, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!